Hello. Oh, I'm invisible. Huh. There we go. Hey, it's not me. I'm not here. How is everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. We've got like 7 new followers from the last video as well, so thank you for everyone who followed me over here. I see we've got Cryptic. Welcome in Cryptic. Oh, Oriani, thank you so much for the follow. It's so exciting seeing all the different alerts because I've got so many variations of follower alerts, so it's fun to see like if you're gonna get a rare one. The Pucciana one's like a rare one. That's fun. That's like it's an uncommon. If you get, I think the Zigzagoon and the Wormpool, those are the most common ones. They're equally as common. And then you got Pucciana, and then I think Ralts and there's another one. Ralts and someone else. There's Trubbish and Aloma Mola. I don't know if we've ever had a Kyogre follow. You sent it? Awesome. Let me check it out. Wonderful. Let me add this to the wheel. I've just been like adding things as they've been popping in. Let me put you there. And you got a Zigzagoon. Isn't there an Oddish? I don't think there actually is an Oddish alert. I do like Oddish. Well, okay, the Oddish thing is funny because I used to have a redemption back when I was purely shiny hunting. I used to have a redemption where you could pick my next shiny hunt, and I was talking a lot of smack about Oddish. I was saying like, you know, Oddish has got such an ugly sprite in RSE, like it's got such an ugly Gen 3 sprite. And that's why I didn't like it, and you know, I don't like it's shiny and all that. I was talking up a big, like, roundhouse kick to Oddish. And so of course someone redeems the shiny hunt thing, and it was to shiny hunt Oddish in RSE. So I had to do it. I did it in the Safari Zone, and I actually managed to catch it. It was kind of crazy. But that's where the Oddish thing came from. And now it's like, now I love it. Now I do like Oddish a lot. But I never used to. It used to just be like a whole thing. I hate married it. Prehistoric region is gonna be sick once it's done. You plan to have at least 80 mons plus a DLC. However, so far I only have the starters and an early root mammal. That's how all the best regions start. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I've got some, I'm thinking about Amosa region, which is my upcoming Fakedex. I kind of want to show you guys something from it. It's just a sketch, but it's kind of funny. I'm excited to show it off. I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, we've got this. We got this little guy who's called Inferno. And he's a cat. He's a fire cat. Ooh. Inferno. Listen, sometimes I come up. Also, he's got a big ear. He's got a big ear on the I guess the right side of his head. I need to fix that in the polish, but he's number 23. He's an early cat Pokemon. I've always got an early region cat. Alrighty. I am going to give everyone a little more time to submit for the Wheel of Fakemon. If you haven't and you want to submit something, I'm just putting in submissions as I see them. Thankfully it like updates automatically. I don't have to go in and refresh each time. Sorry, I'm just like reading the submissions. I'm so excited. Some of these are really fun. We've got a regional Poplio, which I think will be like really, really cool. All of the Fakemon that I've seen in the Wheel of Fakemon, they've been amazing. I've enjoyed drawing every single one of them. Also, someone I forgot to tell you all. Someone put oh, if you want to submit, there's a pinned message right now with a link. There's something really funny. Someone put in Gigantamax, Kyogre, and Groudon. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. I'm like, I kind of, you know, now that I've done Rayquaza, I feel like it's my duty to complete the other two and do them. But I also, like, selfishly don't really want to do that right now. I dug my grave. I done dug my grave. Hey, Scarlett. Oh, I'm gonna send in the starters and see which one you pick. Hell yeah. Yeah, the more submissions we get this morning, the more likely we'll have one of the new ones selected. Okay, we got Mega Deoxys. Interesting. Lots of G-Maxes. Come on now. I do love a G-Max. I do love a G-Max. You were asking for it last time. Well, it might happen. It might get chosen. Okay, I'll give it like another 5 minutes, and then we'll spin the wheel. Another G-Max. Oh, right. I'm seeing your starters now, Cryptic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, Dodorp is so cute. Hold up. Night Toys, Valiant Toys, Toys. I know how to say tortoise. I guess it's Valiantus. Swath. Stop. Wait, hold up. This is so cute. Okay, no, stop, because like I can't pick one. I can't pick one. I love all of them. If I had to choose one, I would I'd probably choose Swath. But I love all of them. They're so cute. Backstroth is so cool. That is such a cool fakemon. Like all their final stages are awesome. Hello, Harry. Currently in the bar waiting for my boyfriend to get here because he left his ID at home and had to go all the way back. Oh no. Also, you do not have to apologize. I feel like sometimes I'll like establish a schedule and then I establish a new schedule and all of a sudden it's just like doesn't align with a lot of people's personal schedules. So I totally understand. If anything, I'm sorry. Just a huge enjoyer of Kyepha Wheel of Fakemon live streams. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to spin the wheel again. Okay, we got a regional Gibble. Okay, I just received a submission and I'm like, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do such a thing? How many submissions do I do in one stream? It kind of depends how long they take to draw. Sometimes it's literally just one. If it's like, if I got like Gigantamax Kyogre, then that might be the only thing. Sometimes it's like 2. Usually it's like 2 or 3. But what I want to do is I want to kind of do this in the mornings. Well, it's my morning right now, so I know I like already my stream schedule is kind of like crazy because I do one thing and then I do the other and then I do another thing. So I'm gonna try hop on each morning and like do like a little, maybe just like one from the Wheel of Fakemon or something. We can do Wheel of Fakemon week this week and we'll see how it goes. Also, hey Stormy. What happened to the rewards, or have they not loaded in for me? What rewards? What are we talking about? Are we talking about the stream streak? Streak, I guess. Hell yeah. It's 8:30 in the evening for me. Welsh, not New South Wales, but the UK Wales. Yes, yes. I want to do Australians from NSW. Wait, it sounds crazy, the acronym. But do you think people from New South Wales call themselves New South Welsh? Oh wait, your Kyepha VODs were saying you had 0. That's crazy. Sometimes it's Bucket, the Bucket Pokemon. It's a Bucket Pokemon with eyes. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Two Poochyena follows in a row. We're pulling some rare follow alerts. What is this? It takes 10 minutes and then sometimes it's Gigantamax Black Kyurem 2 fused with Lucamine Shadow Riders. Literally though, that's literally how the stream goes. It could, so yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Like we either roll, you know, Silly Worm and then Leaf, that's also a Pokemon, and then bunch of Pebbles, and that can be like a stream. Or we roll like freaking Eternatus Eternamax form fusion with Gigantamax Arceus plus Primal Groudon Z-move terrestrialized form. And it's like, okay, sure. I would argue G-Max Rayquaza is Silly Worm. So true, so true. Always streams when I'm asleep, sadly, so catch up on the Patreon soon. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't have Patreon. We're not talking about me. Oh, I just have to respond to this text. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Oh, happy February 1st, by the way. Did you watch the Miitopia stream last night? Okay, we're definitely not talking about my streams. I don't stream Miitopia at the moment. Oh, coffee. Nice. I was lurking for a little bit. While I was finishing up my video. You like the Sableye Z? Oh, thank you. G-Max Scolipede would be fun and have the G-Max move G-Max Toxstorm. Wait, that'd be so cool. Yeah, I was there. I said a couple things in the chat. But I get very nervous. I say like 1 or 2 things and then I leave. Or like I close the chat. Yes, Sableye was from Enderblue. Oh, I just whacked my elbow. Don't know if you heard that. Kyepha. Literally though. Okay, let me just see what our last few submissions are. We've got 4 more I'm gonna add. Oh. Okay. Got that one in. Some of these submissions are really funny. Oh my goodness. A Twitch Fakemon. Stop it. Okay, one more. I'm adding this last one in now. Okay. Alrighty, it's time to spin the wheel. We got a lot of submissions. Got a lot of submissions right now. Just make sure I've got the right screens all set up. Okay, here we go, here we go. You can send whatever you want. The only thing I ask is if you don't have an image, or like if it's not a fakemon that already exists, like if you're just gonna submit a request rather than something of your own that you've already made, then just try to be a bit descriptive with like how you want it to look and the idea that you kind of have. Sometimes I get requests that just like have no details. I'm like, okay. So I'm basically just like drawing something like completely from scratch, which is fine. That's totally cool, but it's more fun. It's more fun if you already have like an idea in mind that I can help come to life. Oh, we gotta stretch. We gotta stretch before we do anything else. I Gigantamaxed. Yeah, write some stuff down and then submit it when you have the time or like when you're ready. Okay, let me just check. Yeah, okay. Gmax Kyepha is gonna spin the wheel of fakemon. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time to spin. Hypha. No, we're not high. We're not hypha. Here we go. Who's it gonna land on? Who's it gonna land on? I'm not ready. I'm so scared. Lipsy. Okay, okay. You just call me a soiled fool. Huh? What now? Alrighty. Let me get the details. Ooh. Okay. So, I wonder how recently this one was suggested. I just have to find the submission that it was from. Here it is. It was response number 47, so this was probably suggested last year. Oh, this one's from the Minchino kid. Hell yeah. It's a blue gnat with big pink lips and bubbles on its wings. Awesome, and a water fairy type. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So let me get out a picture of a gnat. So this is what I mean. We can start off with things that are like nice and like a little cute little fakemon. Or sometimes we start with like Dragon of the Seven Hells. And I'm like, awesome. Cool. Okay, I don't want to have like a picture of an insect on screen because I feel like you guys won't appreciate that. So I'm gonna have like a cartoon one on the screen instead. I know that like not everyone's averse to bugs. Like I don't really care about bugs that much, but like I know that bug fears are pretty, they're extreme, you know? Like it's not fun. It's not fun to see something like that. There's a reason like what is it? Acrophobia? Is that the spider one? Whatever. They got like spider modes. They got spider modes on like horror games so that you don't see the spiders. Even though they're not insects. I know. Arachnophobia, yeah. Le bug cuts to a gnat with a beret and a mustache. Okay. This one's gonna be kind of cute though. This is like not gonna be like an, well, it's still gonna be an insect, but like an aquatic insect. Does such a thing exist? Insects that live in the ocean? I guess that's like what a crustacean is. Water bugs. I just gotta make sure I don't rip off this cartoon drawing. Could you imagine that? So I'm thinking we give it like cutie fly. Oh no, but it's got lips. Oh, I know. It could have like these sorts of lips. Like, how does that look? It's looking a bit like a Tamagotchi character. Water fleas. I haven't heard of water fleas before. That's the thing, like a lot of insects that are named after bodies of water tend to just live near the water, but they're not like actually aquatic. Well, then again, aquatic animals don't have to be fish. Obviously. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, insects have 6 legs. So we're gonna give it 6 legs. This is gonna be quite cute, I think. I think maybe we'll do this. I want to give it like a thorax or an abdomen or something. What's it called? Oh, the thorax is before the abdomen. I want to make it like, you know, bug proportions or bug anatomy, because it is a bug after all. And we don't have like enough. We don't really have many fakemon that actually accurately resemble a lot of mundane bugs. How's this looking? Although, no, this might look a bit strange. The drawing looks a bit like Dugga-Doo. I really don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Wait, do gnats are kind of long. Wait, okay, no, I have an idea. Oh, oops, oopsie. Okay. Let's do that. Also, I totally forgot to like announce that I was going live. I put it on Discord, but like nowhere else. So, RIP. Dig Dug. Is that like? That's like what is it? Namco, Bandai Namco, right? This is such a funny little creature. Oh my goodness, Cluckington.
Cluckington 645 just cheered 95 bits.
I've got Zopi. Thank you for the raid. What? What is this, Cluckington? let me give you a little shout out, Zopi. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Thank you, Cluckington, for the bits. And also thank you so much, Zopi, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Please go follow Zopi. What were you doing? What were you doing on your stream? We're currently drawing a fairy net. It's literally, this is like one of the funniest things I think I've drawn for a while. This is great. Sophie's pants. Shunting it while using my newly made Live 2D model. Oh my goodness, hell yeah. I hope the model has been going very well. I remember I've attempted Live 2D a couple times and I tried to make a Kyepha model for it. I made the model, but like, I don't know, I did have a, like, I don't know, it was a bit hard for me to like use the, I used VOP to like try get it to work, and yeah, it was fine, but I don't know what it is. I just like, I'm not advanced enough for it. So anyone who can use a Live 2D model, I'm both jealous and very impressed. I appreciate it, Sophie. It's all on my old hard drive now. But I enjoy doing the PNG tuber. There's something I like about like not having to have my camera on, because the other issue is that my microphone used to get in the way. Used to always get in the way. It was so funny. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy like fins. Because I think that'd be funny. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this isn't looking alright. Hold up. I think maybe what it needs to be, instead of like doing it like that, I think I need to do like the cutie fly thing and give it little ones like this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we really need to give it 6, or can we just give it 4? I don't know. I don't know. Bug waifu? Not bug waifu. Wait, let's give it wings before anything else. Let me just read my bubbles on its wings. Check gamer chat. I shall check it in a moment. I see bug waifu has been met with a bit of criticism. Wouldn't a bug waifu be a flyfu? What are we talking about? Surely Bug Waifu exists already in Pokemon. Someone had to have made that by now. I'm gonna have its like wings sort of resemble fish. And then I'll give it a couple stripes on the back, which are then gonna have little bubbles. Maybe here, here, and here. The trifecta. It's giving wasp, kind of. Time to give it... I think one... Wait, let me search up. They should... Oh, they only have like 4 legs. Well, no, they've got 6 actually. But I think we can get away with this. Wait. We go. Giving it big ones. Because it needs to be able to swim around. There are less legs and more fins. Go like that. And then... I mean, maybe I could just get away with doing a 6th. Or like, you know, a third pair over here. Like that. Does that work? Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I'll read the chat in a moment. I see it moving, but I haven't taken my eyes off the screen. I need to just close up some of these gaps. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Let me give it a little read. Let me see what's happening. The internet freaks will do anything, so you never know. It could already be infesting the web. Stop. It's so funny. I'm sure like if Game Freak hasn't done it intentionally, the internet totally has. It's giving Tarantula Hawk. Yeah, maybe she can also be Tarantula Hawk. Kyepha, can I submit a fakemon that isn't mine but a friend of mine for them? If you have that friend's permission, totally go ahead. Just make sure if they want to be credited or if they've got socials that they want credited, then, or even if they just want their name credited, then put it in the credit section. Just don't take credit for their own thing, unless they're happy with you doing so. Give it 2 limbs. Nah. I think the 6 works. Natidol. Oh, that's a good name. I think it already has a name though. It's called Lipsy. Does this fakemon have Bruxish lips? Any aquatic creature that you give lips has Bruxish lips. Those are the rules. They always turn into Bruxish. It all comes back Bruxish. Okay. Now, I haven't done the bubbles on the wings, so we'll see how it looks. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just do 1, 2 there. Yeah, that looks alright. Get rid of that. And then on this layer, I'll sort of like give it the illusion of the bubbles having some kind of obscurity. Actually, I can do that in the render. What's the lip fish you made for your Fakadix again? My child? Oh, Lubba. I love Lubba. Hold on, I gotta show you. Anyone who hasn't seen Lubba, you're about to meet Lubba. It's so funny. Here she is. Here she is. It's Lubba. What a darling. What a most darling. Ladies and gentlemen, her. Do you want to see something even cooler? You gotta be secret about this. Yeah, I know, I gotta add a lot to the wiki. That's my job today. Who's this? Who's this? You're telling me you can use the Lubberite on Lubba? Really? Yeah, we've got Mega Lubba. She's toxic now, literally. She's turned into like a CEO. Oh my god, that was such an unintended pun. A CEO. She rules the 7 seas. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. That there. Yeah, I think it is time to give her some color. So it's a blue gnat with big pink lips and bubbles on its wings. Okay, so we're gonna make sure it's blue. Make it a bit more vibrant. And then we'll give it I think a pink head. Oh. Let me just see if this works. We're gonna kind of do a bit of like inverse with the colors. Oh. Head blue ingredients into pink, do you think? You can see how that looks. Let me just fill it all in first, and then we'll make alterations where needed. Let me do a little that there, and that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. Oh, we don't need one for the bottom one. Oh, whoops. Okay. Did I do this wrong? I never know with this drawing program, honestly. Okay. My worst fear, social interaction. What are we saying? Today I walked into a shopping center and walked out having actually purchased stuff. Nice. Congratulations on purchasing things. Well, maybe we could do this. If we have it sort of fading, and then we'll change the color of this buddy to pink. And make the legs blue. Honestly, this kind of looks like a shiny. Oh wait, I also haven't. I think I need to. Oop. I think I need to change this up. Oh, that kind of works. Trans bug, hell yeah. Let me, wait. Just thinking. How does that look? not the getting slugged. Oh. No. Or maybe we make that like a deeper pink. It kind of looks a bit like a sweet or something. And then we could probably have the legs be white. Or like this light pink that I've got going on. With like little color tips. How does that look? It's kind of going against the design idea. Because a blue body was asked for. Let's see. Shiny Kai. Oh, right. Yeah, so if you're rolling a Shiny Kai, then you have the chance to unlock my shiny form. So my that's my PNG tuber has a shiny form that can be rolled. It's a 1 in 8,192 chance. It's only ever been rolled once since I started streaming, which was 5 years ago. But you know, you could get lucky. You could get lucky. Oh, time to stretch. Time to stretch. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why the UI always appears on screen when I do this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Not the Gen 2 to 4 shiny odds. Yeah, there is a price that you can pay instead. Also, if you roll a shiny Kai, then you get VIP. Or if you redeem the shiny Kai method hunt. Yeah, maybe I should draw clouds above it. Okay, I need to make a decision. Is this going to be how this fakemon looks? I think so. You know what? We could do could go into, wait, hold on. Why is it all of a sudden, there we go. What if we make this like the same sort of light blue as the bubbles? I think I know what I need to do. Oh, oopsie. I think I need to go in and, well, actually I could probably just do it like this. I need to go in and make these parts blue and maybe even change the blue on here. Okay, the blue is becoming increasingly vibrant. There we go. That looks quite nice. I'm gonna actually just maybe make the colors a little... Oh. More vibrant, maybe? Tell us the secret of rendering. You're about to witness it for yourself. Okay. I think we're going to render it now. Okay, let's bring it up to full size. So I use the 3000 by 3000 pixel canvas. It's the size that I find works for me the most. And you get like a good resolution with it as well. Big bug. So this bug is actually, oh. Brought up my help. This bug is, sorry, I have to, oh, goodness. There we go. Since it's quite small, I have to use a thicker line art brush. Sorry, my stabilizer isn't doing a very good job these days. Kaijare, thank you. At 3000 by 3000 pixels is my canvas dimensions. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in my fakemon tutorial, but I like to start with the head more often than not when it comes to doing the render. Even just the design. I don't know why, but drawing a head helps me figure out the body. It was also just a piece of advice I got given when I first started making fakemon and like other bits of artwork. Someone told me that they always draw the eyes first. And I was like, interesting. Or like when they did a render, at least, they'd always go over the eyes first. And it helped them figure out how the head and stuff should be. I used to do that. I don't really anymore. Sorry, I have to check this one. Cool. But yeah, that could help if you're ever having issues with like proportions, especially like facial proportions with your artwork and your designs. And then I use this lineup brush. You can actually see my settings on screen. So if you have Paint Tool Psi or similar, feel free to just copy my settings. If the settings like look confusing with everything else on the screen, then check out the Fakemon Art Academy video because I made the settings really easy to read. I'm actually Just gonna take a step back and see. This is pretty thick liner. I don't know if it actually needs to be this thick. So I'm gonna start again with a thinner brush. Even maybe go down to 6. Maybe even, there we go, instead of 6.8. Okay. Think that works. As you can see, this time I did it differently. I drew a circle first. Use Ibis Paint to make your stuff? Nice. Yeah, there are a lot of art programs that I've never heard of before. Not until people tell me what stuff they use, and then I'm like, hell yeah. The only reason I ever got into Paint Tool Sai is because my friend used it, so I was like, I want to use it, because I watched them draw with it before I started drawing myself, and it just looked like the fun one. I was like, yeah, that's the one that everyone on DeviantArt has. It's so funny. Have you ever used a shape tool to make the rendering easier? So this, oh, actually I do have tools that can change the shape of the brush. Not so much, no. I do use textures, pre-made textures from the one and only Scarfles, who is linked. Their Ko-Fi link is in the description of all my videos. And they provide free textures for like really anything, but I use them for fakemon. But when I'm doing my rendering and stuff, I mean, I've like tweaked my brushes over the years to get them to the point that I'm happy with how they look on the screen. And they've stayed largely the same over the years. I do make alterations every now and then so that they get updated with the times. Just gonna take that out there. It's funny because I look at my old fakemon artwork and I'm like, what was I even doing back then? And it's funny, the level that I really wanted to be back then is kind of, see, that looks so much better. The level that I wanted to be back then and the level that I like thought I was at back then is kind of like where I'm at now. Something you might notice as well, whenever you're making artwork that's like emulating another art style, whether you like it or not, you're probably gonna have your own influence, like your own artistic influence on it, if that makes sense. Like your own art style is gonna bleed through in some way, and you know, your take on the art style will be unique to you. I used to not like that about myself. I was like, damn it, you can tell I made it. But now I love it because I'm like, hell yeah. It's like a little bit of personality that you're giving your artwork, you know? Because like you are emulating an art style, but at the same time, you still want people to know that it's yours. And that you made the thing, you know? Not the ads. We've officially hit an hour. 1 hour of Kyepha Fakemon live. Time flies when you're having fun. Spotify. Wait, you got a Spotify ad? so funny. My Spotify subscription recently ended, and I haven't renewed it because I just don't use Spotify that much anymore. So I'm like, I don't want to keep spending money on something I don't use. And I didn't realize I've had premium since 2018. And I didn't realize how many ads Spotify has. It's like the whole thing is infested in ads. It's insane. Like, I just listen to radio now. But radio has less ads. But also, I'm more interested in the radio because there's like people talking and having conversation. It's like a podcast. I think I've been like trying to get more back into like traditional media, and radio is one of those things. It's been a lot of fun. Although I literally work in new media, so I'm like obviously not totally rejecting new media. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I work in new media. I'm like, I just need a break from it. Okay, let's put in these stripes. Maybe I need to like do it like this. And rotate that. See, here's some little life hacks with your fakemon. Get more even lines. I don't know what this song is. It sounds like it could be either Mario or like random Animal Crossing song. But I feel like if it was Animal Crossing, then it probably wouldn't have those voices. I think it's giving me Mario vibes. Welcome back, welcome back. Ba-da-ba. Lift/elevator music, literally. I mean, it's banger. Can't lie. Okay, let's draw these. Oh, let's draw in these. Oh, that was... I can't believe I did that in one thing. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're doing so good. Oh, shit. Now all of a sudden we're not. That's what happens. That's what happens when you get too much on a roll. The universe just likes to put you down a peg. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Let's do that. Also, I've been playing a lot more Animal Crossing lately. Has anyone else been playing Animal Crossing with the new update? And if so, do you like the new update? I'm very curious. See, that doesn't match the size. Okay, I think that will work. I need to actually go in here, remove those lines, merge that, and then go into these and remove those lines. And then, whoops, I did a bit of overlapping here on accident. A bit of overlapping that probably shouldn't have happened. There we go. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh no! I just noticed this. Oh, that's funny. Don't have New Horizons. We've been playing AC Pocket Camp. Nice. Does anyone have an OC in the Pokemon universe? I have a gym leader OC. I mean, I've got my Fakedex regions, which are full of characters and fakemon and stuff, and lore that I have. That's kind of my thing. Although my stuff is like not allegory, and it's not really, it doesn't fit within the actual canon. So I guess it's like AU stuff, really. I know of your characters, Jamie. I feel like, should this be thinner or am I doing alright? Oh no. You know what, works. It works. We'll see. We'll see. Now I'm gonna do the bubbles. Should I make the bubbles slightly thicker line art? I think I should. Oh, I might make them like a really smooth line art. Okay, so this is something I don't really do often in my artwork, but I do like to sometimes shift up the status quo and do something a little different with my art styles. I have like barely done this in my Fakemon artwork, but it's fun when I do. Okay, I'm gonna start over here because for some reason I can't draw a full circle. I think someone actually mentioned that in a comment about how like real it was that I couldn't draw so like a full circle on my video. Just like, circles are hard. Now, let's see. I remember one time I said I was going to do like a perfect circle drawing test and see how many perfect circles I could draw. And then I never did it. Okay, let's remove that there. Some kind of stylizing the inner lines. It's a fun way of doing like overlapping lines if you want to have it part of your art style. Like, yeah, if you want to do it in like a stylized way, I guess. You just got to remember what's on top and what's underneath. So in this case, this little one is on top. This is the middle and this big one's at the end. And then for these ones, I mean, I might just do that. And then I go in, remove those. But then I have to go into this one and remove those. And then we're set. Hell yeah. Use Adobe Fresco, which has a feature that allows you to make perfect shapes based on what you draw. I've used Fresco before at one point. You can do perfect circles in like every art program apart from Paint Tool Sci for some reason. I think you can do it in Paint Tool Sci 2, but I still haven't upgraded. Even though it's literally free. Yeah, Fresco was on my old work computer. Okay, put in the color. Oh, it's kind of cute. The bubbles are the same color as its body. Now I'm thinking, instead of it... Okay, wait. Instead of it blending in, I'm gonna have like this sort of thing going on instead, which I think will be a lot more fun. Make those white. Now I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yes. Okay, I need to go in here, and I might also just do these while I'm at it. Take that, and then changing. Oh, okay. What? Oh, I know why. I need to make sure these ain't touching the perimeter. What? Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Maybe it's because of this, actually. That makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. It was that. Oh. Actually, what I might do instead, finish that up, and then I'll go in here, and then I'll add the blue parts first. Because then it'll be easier. Yeah. I can't draw hands for the life of me, so I do anything to cover them. So for my gym leader, OC, I made his lab coat massive. That's so real. That's so real. I mean, don't worry. I can't draw quadrupeds. So everyone's got something. Everyone's got something. I feel like hands... I wonder why hands are like notoriously difficult to draw. Because I feel like everyone in their artistic lives goes through a like can't draw hands phase of their artwork, you know? Because I remember going through that. And like, even now, I can sort of draw hands, but sometimes I really can't. Imagine him to be that shy guy of the group, like Alistair from Sword and Shield, because of lore reasons I won't disclose because it's super dark. Fair enough. I never left the can't draw hands phase. Don't worry, you will one day. You will one day. It's just about practice. That's literally it. Okay, I need to also color in these wings. Oh. Here we go. And then what I'm also going to do, I'm going to like sort of do this. Does that work? You know what? Today it does. Today it works. Oh, is it gonna rain? Sorry, I'm just like looking out the window and I can see mist. I only ask because I got laundry on the line. That would be so not poggers if it rained. That would be not epic. I'm just redrawing how I did these lines. Oh, I did not check gaming chat. Sorry. Let me just very quickly, I'll sort this out and then I'll check the gaming chat for real. I'm repeating it in my mind to not forget. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, see, I feel like that looks somewhat better. Okay, let me check gaming chat. Oh my goodness, yo! That looks so good. Also, not the... Was that a shiny Sandshrew? Don't tell me that was a shiny. I can't tell what shiny Sandshrew looks like. Because I know it's very similar. Oh my god. Shout out to when I killed that shiny Rhydon. Let's do this. Sure, this can be obscured as well. Why not? Might just make the whole inner the same. I think that works. Here we go. Wonderful, marvelous. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. It's starting to come together. It's starting to look very, very good. Time to render. Coke or Pepsi? Honestly, I don't drink either. From like trying to remember the flavors, I would say maybe. I think I preferred Pepsi. Oh, you know what? Dr. Pepper. That's a cryptic. Dr. Pepper. No contest. There's something about Dr. Pepper that like really changes my brain chemistry. Maybe it's the chemicals. It's so good though. I've noticed that like they're starting to sell Dr. Pepper in New Zealand stores as well. Like it's still not made in New Zealand, but they're importing it a lot more across different places. So, you know, I've got hope. I've got hope that we'll get Dr. Pepper in New Zealand as like a mainstay. Did I tell you guys about the Cool Ranch Doritos? New Zealand now has Cool Ranch Doritos, and they're not imported from Australia and called Cool American. That's what they're called in Australia. Called them Cool American. It's so funny. I'm super excited because yours is called Cool Original. That's so funny. There's a cherry flavored Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I've had the cherry flavor before. There's something about Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper's like 20 something flavors, 23 flavors or something like that. It says it on the can or on the bottle. Oh, why does it show my UI every time I click on it? There we go. I'm stretching. Wish there was an option to like not show UI on this program. But it's free, so I don't complain. I appreciate free programs. Hi, Kyepha's UI. Literally. I had a 2-liter bottle of Tango over the weekend. What's Tango? I'm gonna assume it's some kind of soda. I've honestly, it's sad to say, but I've like fallen out of love with soda. I used to love it. I used to drink it all the time. Now if I feel like something fizzy, I'll have, it's gonna sound disgusting. I have soda water now, because I'm a million years old. I'm actually someone's grandfather. I'm someone's grand Kyepha. Soda is like a snack or dessert for me. Yeah, I did have a soda yesterday for I like stacked a bunch of firewood, and so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to an orange soda. Which I can feel what's coming next after saying the words orange and soda. Yeah, sparkling water, so yummy. That's my city. What is soda water? Soda water is just another word for sparkling water. That's just what we call it in New Zealand. It's just carbonated water. Got a new sparkling water maker? Nice. I think I'm going to unstretch now. Sparkling water is bad to me? How so? What does sparkling water do to you? Orange flavor Coke? Huh? Are you guys on the substance or something? What's orange flavored Coke? I mean, I guess I could guess. Take a stab in the dark as to what that is. I had lemon flavored Coke a couple years ago. It did not go down well. I tried to enjoy it, I didn't like it though. It was like one of my first Blue Sky posts, and it blew up a little bit. I say blew up, it got like 100 likes. Mango Coke? What? What are these flavors? Is this just normal to have so many flavors of Coke? I should have paid attention to all the different varieties of Coke in America, but I didn't. Or yeah, I remember the Oreo Coke and the Coke Oreos. Okay, opinions. Opinions on the Coke Oreos. Also, something about Oreos that baffles me is that they're so much better in the States. Like, it's like a completely different cookie altogether. Oreos are so bad here. When I was at Worlds, I was hanging out with some friends, and I was telling them about the Oreo situation of New Zealand, and one of them, they like duck out for a little bit, and they came back and they bought me Oreos, American Oreos. Oh, I was like very, very blessed, very blessed. And very happy for the rest of that trip. The stream is starting to lag. Oh, I don't have any dropped frames, but if it disconnects, it's gonna tell me. But nothing's dropping on my end from what I can see, from what it's telling me. I love how crazy the music is when it just suddenly switches up like that. Okay, I have a texture brush. Perfect. I don't want these bubbles to be very beautifully shaded like the others. I want them to kind of be a little rough, even though they're bubbles, but you know. Okay, time to do a bit of highlighting. Your personality went 180 since you were a kid. Is that like a for better or for worse? I feel like my personality is completely different from when I was a kid. I was still like a little silly guy when I was a kid, but I feel like I had a really weird existence as a child because I was painfully aware that I was a child and I didn't like being a kid, so you know, I'm thriving now that I'm not in that situation anymore. But yeah, I did not like being a kid. I guess that happens, like, yeah, once you go through your formative years, your personality will kind of cement itself in one way or the other. I think when you're a kid as well, you're obviously under the influence of all the adults around you, so it's like, depending on your situation, I guess it can be kind of hard to form a distinct personality. That's kind of how I felt when I was a kid. I felt like I wasn't really, I don't know, it's weird, like you kind of feel like you're not yourself. Because I guess you mimic the people around you. I mean, you still do that in adult life as well, but I mean, you know what's happening. When you're a kid, you're none the wiser. Hi, you're you're a good artist. Bye. Mosquitoes are friends. Mosquitoes are big friends. Well, this is a gnat. How you going, try to bag it? Bum, 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 bum. You're lying. That's so funny. I love how you just see what I'm drawing and you're like, you know what? I love mosquitoes. Go you. I love mosquitoes. They're good. And then I'm like, it's not a mosquito. And you're like, oh, thank God. That's so funny. Oh, God. Never change. Never change. Yeah, no, you can rest easy. You can rest easy. It's a gnat. It's a water type gnat. Sorry, every time I see the word gnat, I have to say it like that. It's a reflex. You can thank Jenna Marbles for that one. I don't know if any of you guys ever watched Jenna Marbles, but there's a video called Everything is Glue. And yeah. That changed me as a person. For better. Might make this a luminosity layer, I think. Yeah, I like that. Name rings a bell. Yeah, old YouTuber from back in the day. Okay, I think that's it. Let's add a texture. And that we're on like 1.5 hours, so we're doing pretty good for time. We can do another one. Maybe even another 2. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be away by 3, so can't go any further than that. I might give it a. I'm gonna give it a runny texture. Runny oil. So these are the textures from Scarfles. So if you want them for yourself, then go support them on Ko-Fi. They're free. You don't have to pay for them, but you can pay for them. I paid for them because I think they're amazing. But like, it really does make all the difference to add a texture. Might do a Lumi shade texture. See? People in general these days are just husks with their brains that have become a gaseous state due to the absolute slop that they witness with their circular orbs situated in their cranium. True. There's something about why Kyepha have no arm? Oh, I love it. I do have arms, but you know how are you familiar with Darkrai's legs? And how they retract. Well, I happen to have arms that do the same thing. I feel like the eye color should be different. I don't know. Maybe not that, but this or this. Yeah, this one. This is the eye color that we're going with. Maybe give a seafoam highlight. Oh. That's kind of a fun eye. I like that. I have been rejecting slop in my life. I can't deal with the slop content anymore. So far, so good. You know, I've been avoiding it well. So this is Lipsy. This is the part where I find out if I missed any parts, which I don't think I did. Go me. This is quite a fun one. I like how it turned out in the end. Let's save that. So hard to avoid on Tumblr though. I don't have the Tumblr app on my phone anymore because I kind of couldn't really avoid it. Although Tumblr's not too bad. It's definitely not the worst offender. I think for me the worst offender was, I mean, obviously short form, like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and stuff. They're all pretty bad. I don't really want to get rid of the YouTube app on my phone though, because, you know, that's my city. That's where I'm from. I'm from YouTube. I'm from YouTube land. I'm a YouTuber. I like to kind of keep updated on what's happening. Then again, I don't really watch a lot of videos on YouTube. All right. Let me add this new submission. Mega Mr. Rhyme. That sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, I'm gonna see what it looks like. Oh, hey, that's really cool. There's a Pokemon ROM hack called, I think it's called Lazarus. I really want to play. I'll play it on stream. But they've got a lot of fan Mega Evolutions as well. Okay, it's time to spin the wheel of Fakemon once more. Found a loophole that allows you to watch YouTube without any ads or ways of giving them money. I mean, yeah, an ad blocker, I guess. There's a YouTube boycott. When did that start? Since August. Oh, they're... What, you have to give your ID to YouTube? What the fuck? And so, from what I see, it was a one-day boycott. That's crazy. Well, yeah, I've been trying my best to get rid of all the AI stuff on my channel. Yeah, people are still doing more than one day. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I get really annoyed with YouTube's like AI like stuff that they're putting all over their channels now. I've tried my best to minimize like any AI on my channel. I obviously don't put any AI of my own. There are channels that do. There are channels that I see that use AI for like their thumbnails and stuff. Like obviously people do that. But like you know, YouTubers that are a bit closer to home, I'm like, why are we doing this, fam? Why are we using AI? But yeah, I like YouTube is like forcing channel, well, not forcing channels, but they're opting channels into using like AI things on their channel page or AI comment things like where you can where you can see like a summary of your comments with AI, and I mean, I don't know how I feel about all of it. I didn't know that they were requiring you to hand in your ID for like AI age verification. That's crazy. I'm not all about that surveillance life, you know. But yeah, been avoiding YouTube altogether. Fair enough. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Still not a well-known topic. Yeah, I guess that's true too. I know like within the creator space, not a lot of people are happy with the opting in of AI stuff. The worst thing is when they give you like summaries and stuff. Anyways, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we got. Oh. Regional Oddish line. I thought we were gonna get a starter Pokemon for a second. We almost got a Mega Evolution. Okay, who's this gonna be from? I'm very excited. Let's hang out here while I search this up. Okay. I've got... Sorry, I'm scrolling through. Here we go. Here it is. So it's regional Oddish line. Whenever I get something that's like a whole line, I normally just do one of the fakemon. Whoa. Okay, this is from Gage the Artist. Hell yeah. This is what I've been saying. We gotta at least roll one of Gage's drawings per Wheel of Fakemon. How are there this many Mega Stones and for a human man? Are you talking about the Kyepha light? How many Kyepha lights have you got? I'm very curious. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Start a new thingy. Okay, so this is another one from Gage the Artist. Let's see, who do you want to draw? I kind of want to do, we got Oddish, we got Gloom, and we've got Rockapole, which is a brand new evolution. I'm thinking we could do Gloom. We got 800, hell yeah. 8,600, nice. Oh my goodness, Cosmic. Thank you for the stream streak. Did you use Pokeos for the Kyepha Light graphic? For like the Megastone artwork, I made it myself. Hold up, I'll show you. Assets. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Kyepha Light artwork. So I've got like a master file that I use. Here we go. Here's my template. You can see all my layers here. So I've got like a lot of shading and stuff. And so I just go in and I change the colors that I've got here. As Pokeos, oh right, I think I know what you're talking about now. I tried So I didn't realize that existed when I made my template, but I just use my template for now. Rockapole, are we gonna do Rockapole? I didn't draw these. These are from Gage the artist. Used it for your Vicar Voltite. Nice. You know what stone was really hard for me to name? It was Luxray's one. Like, what would you call the Luxray megastone? I'm curious what you guys would call it. The Luxrite? Yeah, like I was going back and forth with Luxrite, but I just thought, like, is it too short? I mean, maybe not. I went for the I think I went Luxranite or Luxrus. Oh, I went Luxrasite. Lux does mean light. Fun fact, I hate it's shiny. Is it just like yellow? It better not start raining. I swear to Jeepers Creepers. I'm just sort of figuring out how this is gonna look. There we go. Oh. Oops. It's grass rock. I love that typing. Do we have a lot of grass rock types? Or is it quite an uncommon type? Trying to think of who else is grass rock. Probably someone really obvious that I'm not thinking of. Probably probably a Pokemon I really love that I like can't remember. Mr. Grassrock. Oh, the Ludicolo line? Wait, are they grass rock? I thought they were water grass. Oh, you thought I was trying to say water. I thought you were saying, yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm drawing this body wrong. Hold up. Let's do that. Is the belt? I'm trying to think, is it like sort of protruding or is it going in? Perhaps going in? Maybe let's do it like that. Yeah, it's like they're balancing. Yeah. Let's go like that. Okay, see you later, Cryptic. Thank you so much for hanging out. Laleep. Oh, that's right. Laleep is Grass Rock. Yeah, maybe the only one. Damn. I like how he's got some, like, monster quads. That's kind of hilarious. I love it. What kind of, do you think we'll see some, like, new, unused, type combinations in Gen 10? Yo, what's up, Gage? Rocky Pineapple, my goat. This was for a contest a bit ago. In any case, the rocks are like armor, but interpret them how you want. Awesome. Dragon Bug. We totally need Dragon Bug. I feel like there's a helicopter flying right over my house right now. I can hear some kind of aircraft. It's very loud. I feel like this needs to be up here. Well, maybe it was fine where it was. Maybe only slightly up. I think slightly up and then angled a bit. Like that. No, it's not working. Hold up. Hold up. We draw again. I still have to draw like the... It's got a little bit of armor that I haven't drawn yet, so... There's still a bit more to this one. Helicopter, helicopter. Literally. Whatever happened to that meme? The golden age of TikTok. Not gonna lie, I kind of love the himbo energy I'm giving this one. It's kind of an accident. You hate how experience works in Let's Go. I've tried to play Let's Go a couple times, but I really can't get into it. Is there like a secret that I don't know with that game? A secret to enjoying it? Maybe it's one of those things. Maybe it's just not in my tastes, to be honest. Do you believe Guzma would use Mega Evolution? Probably. Yeah, he would hoard them. He would hoard the Galisopite. Every single one you saw, he'd hoard it. Of course, I think he'd totally do it. Ooh. Could you imagine if... Oh, you know what? Something I really liked the DLC, but I really wish we saw Diantha at the end. They kind of baited us with that one, I'm not gonna lie. I never got to see my Diantha. My Diantha, who belongs to me. No one else could have her. Diantha's cool. Is this kind of a crazy design? Is this like a little too much? Personally, I don't think so, because otherwise, why would we have Machamp? Would it do that? No, I don't think so. I think we just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is looking pretty good so far. I feel like she needed a Diancie. Yeah, maybe, but I guess considering Diancie is a mythical, I don't know. Did she ever have Carbink? Or is Carbink not strong enough for a champion team? No, she didn't. I think she would have suited a Carbink. I feel like Carbink as well. Carbink isn't actually that weak, because Jacynth has a Carbink and it does alright. It's a good mon to start with. It's got a pretty good typing. Steven has a Carbink. Does he? In what game? Oh, okay, in his rematch team. Nice. Oh, that's cool that they gave him some, like, new Pokemon for the rematches. It's been so long since I've, like, played ORAS. Yeah, it definitely probably had it in the base game. Definitely not, because Carbink's a Gen 6 Pokemon. Didn't exist. Didn't mean Gen 3. Oh, okay. like main story. I don't think he did in the main story. I think in the main story he just had the same as his Gen 3 team. He's dancing. I love it. Okay. Time to... I'm gonna just fill in some of these gaps here. Yeah, I don't know enough about the rematches because I just don't do them. I really wanted to do the Wally rematch though. I tried, but I just couldn't do enough in the Battle Maison or whatever it's called. It's like the one part of Pokemon I don't really like is the battles. Okay. Now I'm just gonna check the submission again to see what have we got. Okay. Let's use what we got here. We stretching again? Okay. Make sure you stretch too. Oh. Need to do that. So I can remove that. Oh, oh. Okay, this is like more of a yellowy. Same down here. Let's see, let's make it a bit more pale. There we go. What is this mon? This is Rockapole from Gage the Artist. I'm stretching as much as I can. Ah. I'm gonna make those that color and then make these the more yellowy. I might even just make this a bit more yellow. There we go. I feel like this is actually the same color. Make this the classic green. Needs to be a bit more vibrant though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, maybe we give it more of a yellow green. Or a dark green? I don't know. What would work best? Yeah, okay, that works. That works. I like that. Welcome back, Sparkles. Okay, for the face, we'll make it that sort of pale color there. And then I will do the rock armor. I might make the rock armor sort of like this. Or is that a bit much? Oh, but that's too red there. Or maybe we could just make it that, but then if I do that, then maybe I should make... I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm like, maybe... I feel like 'cause this is just kind of too much of the same color. Perhaps we could shift this. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks alright. And then... Oh. Oh, where'd the music go? Where's the music? Wait, where is it? Hold up. Come back. Where'd you go? Video paused. Continue what? Yes. What are you doing? Oh my god, what is this queue? It's so long. I don't want that. I don't want all those videos. There we go. Lovely. Okay, there we go. I'm loving it. Oop. Yeah, I think we got all the details down. Okay, now for the line art, I'm like, do we do something a bit rough? I might just reference. Let me take a look at SPUN Journey. Because I feel like SPUN Journey will give us the best sort of thing as to how... Okay, so the line art is kind of rough. It's still a little hard to tell. But it does look like the line art is a bit rough, but also kind of... I mean, these stones are kind of smooth, whereas these stones aren't as smooth. Maybe I'll also look at... No, Melmetal's like metal, so that doesn't really make much sense. Let me go into Gen 9 and just see. Maybe look through the Mega Evolutions. Oh yeah, Barbarical. It's too low res to even tell. Oh, hold up. Garganackle. Maybe I'll I'll just take a look at Varoom. Okay. Okay, I got it. Cool. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Stone Journer's official pronunciation is kind of stupid. Oh wait, how do you say it? Is it Stone Journer or Stone Journer? I might be getting her hype for Mega Barbarical. It's so funny because I was training a Binacle in the early game and then I boxed it because I was like, why do I have a Binacle? Like, I've never used this Pokemon in my life. Because I chose a bunch of Pokemon thinking maybe they'll get Mega Evolutions, and yeah, I was like, this Binacle's getting nowhere. And then there we had it. We got Mega Barbarical. And I was like, okay, looks like I gotta go back. Are you gonna add the new mons to the wiki? Of course. Yeah, sorry. I can be a bit slow with the wiki sometimes, but they will be up there soon. It was a really fun I think the ones that were like rogue Mega Evolutions, they really gave like a big impact on me, you know? Cause that like intro sequence in the fight that really helps, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if they did that on purpose, like maybe they made a bunch of Mega Evolutions and depending on... Oh, no, because every single new one had something special, whether it was someone's Pokemon, like an ace Pokemon, or it was a rogue fight. I don't think any of them were just there and added to the game. Apart from in Mega Dimension, but even those got like their own little side quest, so... Oh yeah, nah. I kind of wish they did rogue fights for the new ones in Mega Dimension. I mean, they did do rogue fights for some of them, but I wish they did rogue fights for all of them. Would have made the game a bit longer as well, but I can understand why they didn't, because otherwise you'd do a lot of berry farming. It wouldn't have been that fun. Mega Starmie is so cool. Why do people not like it? First time I saw it, I was like, I cried. Like, it was so funny. It was so good. Blastoise. I mean, Blastoise has been around for like 16 years. Not 16, 13. But he's very peak. Yeah, it's funny with the Venusaur rogue fight. I thought that it would change depending on the starter you chose. I thought my one was Venusaur because I chose Squirtle. But turns out that's not the case. It's always Venusaur. In case you're ever curious about that. It's supposed to be like an Ultraman. Yeah. I get the concept behind Starmie. A lot of people don't, so I think that's why they don't like it. I think because everyone... It's one of those things where it's been so long, there's been so much speculation and I guess like hope for people to be like correct on the whole... Like everyone wanted like alien UFO thingy and stuff like that, which never happened. Put the pronunciation in general and server. Oh, cool. I'll check it out after stream. Also, I know I've been sort of teasing this for a little while, but I have actually scripted a video for the main Kyepha channel. The channel that hasn't been uploaded on in years. So, yeah, there's a little something to look forward to, I guess. It's a pretty short video. It's like 3 minutes. It's literally just me explaining why I left the channel. But then I want to go back to that channel and kind of, you know, like how the Kyepha fakemon videos are formatted. I want to do something like that on the Kyepha channel, but like maybe with a story time or something. Just like literally like little 3-minute animations of like story times or something like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Do a few more face reveal. No. No, I finally figured out what happened with that channel. It's literally, I jumped the shark, you know? It's one of those things where the channel evolved to a point where it was like, it lost the whole point of the channel. Do some video game videos or something. Yeah, maybe. I think like if I do... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a fun like alternative to the content on Kyepha fakemon as well for anyone who like misses that channel and misses that kind of content that I used to do over there. Kind of like back in, I'm thinking 2021 when I did like a lot of those animated videos. Oh, no, the Goose video is the least bit demoralizing. The Goose video, I feel like, is like one of... I think the Goose video is like my best video. Like, ever. I literally think it's my best video. I think, like, maybe the narration, like, these days, looking back on it, the narration and stuff is like not that great, but the No, I really liked it. I think what's demoralizing is whenever I do a video that doesn't do well, but like I kind of know why it didn't do well, and I'm like, damn. It does suck to like do work on a video that does, you know, that takes like a whole lot of time. Like a video that, you know, takes literal, like the Goose video took months to make of like solid work. And yeah, when it was uploaded, like it didn't do very well. It was like my least performing video ever. But I don't know. It's not like a video I look back on and I'm like, damn, I feel like I really should have made this a lot better. I'm very satisfied with that video. But there have been some other videos where I'm like, I feel like I could have done this a lot better. Most of them being like I did like top 10s and stuff in my first couple years on YouTube, and oof, yeah, they're not good. And then the content that I was making in 2024, I actually really love those videos. I still enjoy them, but those are very much, they're not the vibe of the channel, you know. I think they need to exist on a different channel if I did stuff like that again. And I think that's the jumping of the shark that I'm referring to. That time Kyepha did a collab with some rando YouTuber where they drew fakemon. That's so funny. Oh, I do like doing my collaborations. It's funny, I feel like Lucy's like pretty much the only person I've really collaborated with. Although I've done some videos for people on their own channels. I did a collab with Jamie. I've like, yeah, the Spyro video is a collab. That's a collab video. I love the Spyro video. Also the like all the Halo videos. Love the sudden shift in tone all of a sudden. Like, what's going on? You like the paradox videos? Oh, like the Kyepha fakemon ones? I think I made content after. I definitely made content after the Goose video. Oh, the old one and the new one on the fakemon channel. The yeah, the mouse hold one. That was fun. Yeah, a lot of the content on the channel. I mean, I did have it up again for a little while, but then I took it back down. It's purely like, it's no shade to the content. I don't think the content is truly terrible or anything. It's just it doesn't work for that channel, and I kind of want it to, I don't want to like confuse the message of the channel, you know, especially if I want to put more videos on it like now. I think I need to just sort of, yeah, get back into things and also like not confuse the style of the channel. The cat Pokemon video? Oh my god, I totally forgot about that one. That's so funny. I totally forgot about Squawker Kitty. Catatoon, Squawker Kitty, and surely there's another one, like, I forgot what it was. Oh, Catogre, or Kyogre. Kyogre is, if it's Kyogre, that's hilarious because I totally. Oh, it's Kyogato. That's good. I was gonna say Kyogre would have been funny because I made that video before Gyat was a thing. Could you imagine a mythical Gyat reference? Yeah, Woolhorn. Yeah, we've done like a lot on that channel. It's kind of crazy. But I want to make videos again, maybe like in the style of Kyepha Fakemon, in the sense that I have the chibi character and stuff. Like it's not the character that I used to have. And then like in terms of the actual video format and like what kind of stuff I do, I want it to be kind of like what I was doing in 2020 and 2021. So we do a bit of story time, and then we also do a bit of like exploring a silly game or something like that. My friends from the States gave me a bunch of DS games as well, so I've got to play through those. An Iron Lung video. Oh, that'd be funny. Sometimes I get worried whenever I make videos on like certain games or something where they've got like actual fan bases of their own. I'm like, oh, wonder what happens if these people find my video and what would they think of me? But I remember when I made the Halo videos, it reached like a few Halo fans, and they were like really nice to me. Apart from the one person who said I was the mayor of Yapsville. Like, did they just want to watch me play the game with no fucking like with no voiceover? That'd be boring. Then again, I don't know what the people want these days. It was a net positive. That's what the comments from. It's my like tagline on that channel as well. That's so funny. Gonna do this line here, and then gonna do the leaves. Oh, and the arms. Goodness, I haven't done the arms yet. Kyepha playing FNAF and then starts drawing FNAF Pokemon mid-video just to keep the Fakemon brand going. Okay, I wouldn't be playing FNAF on the Fakemon channel. That'd be... that would just be ridiculous. That's like an April Fool's video. He's gonna chill with Larry. Larry the lobster. April Fool's video. My time as a security guard at a children's play center. I don't know. Is it a play center? What would you call that kind of place? Amusement room? What genre of store is a Chuck E. Cheese / Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? I don't know if it's a pizzeria. You could tell I'm not a FNAF person because I don't know anything about it. Just call it a pizzeria. We've got like a similar place in New Zealand. I don't know if it exists anymore, but it was called Chipmunks. I really wanted to go there when I was a kid, and my mum never let me. And then I finally got to go there when I was 18. Because I had to go pick my stepbrother up. And he was allowed to go there when he was a kid. So yeah. It's the one and only time I ever been into a Chipmunks. And I can see why my mum didn't want me to go there. Okay. Should be back now. I apologize for the disconnection. It happens around this time of stream. Then ads. That's just my stream disconnecting. Honestly, it's probably for the better that my stream ended now. Or not ended, but I disconnected now. Because you get to miss out on most of whatever the song is that's playing. I mean, unless you like it, in which case I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's... I start talking about FNAF and then the FNAF gets me. But yeah, like, kind of looking back at it, we weren't, like, my mum wouldn't let us, like, play on, in those sorts of, like, playground areas. Like, unless it was outside. We could play an outside playground. Because, I don't know why. But, like, indoor ones was kind of a no. Mostly just because, I would say because of, like, hygiene reasons. It's pretty unhygienic, especially at like a McDonald's or something where like you're playing on all that equipment and then you go and like eat your food and it's like, oh, I can see it. It's kind of revolting. Like not even washing your hands or anything. And you know, I know that there's hand sanitizer everywhere these days, but this was back in the day when we didn't just have hand sanitizer disposal units everywhere we went. Does anyone remember not having hand sanitizer when you walk into a shop? They never let us have that for free. Health related. Yeah, it's just because it's gross, kind of. Or at least I've been conditioned to believe so. Although I remember my dad would take us to McDonald's and stuff, or Burger King. Did Burger King? Yeah, I think Burger King had a playground at one point. But yeah, I remember Dad used to take us to like all the fast food places whenever we'd stay with him, and it was kind of funny because like mum wouldn't, but like Dad would, and we weren't allowed to tell Mum. Kyepha stream can't take FNAF talk while drawing a pineapple, literally. Okay, I think I've drawn all the lines. Sure I have. Let's just save it. Okay, time to add in the colors. Although, do fast food places even have like playgrounds anymore? I guess it entirely depends if if you guys like go to fast food places and two notice. Not really in the UK. Yeah, I haven't really seen it either in New Zealand. These days the only fast food I even eat is Burger King, because they've got like they've got a really big vegetarian menu. Or Taco Bell. Taco Bell's pretty good. Not a lot in the States. Yeah, they kind of just phase them out. Yeah, McDonald's is crazy how like the whole aesthetic of the place is switched up now. It's like completely changed. It's like a whole different restaurant. Last time I went to McDonald's, I had to get a salad burger. It's like the only thing they had. It's like, hell yeah. Not my Macca's. My brush is gone a bit Ori. There we go. Ori or Ori? I think it's a rye actually. Oops. Keep getting posts on Instagram where they showed places like McDonald's and Wendy's from the 90s and compare them to now. Crazy. Well, it's funny because like the way things used to look in the 90s still looked like that when I was a kid. Like they didn't really update things till the 2010s. But I understand, like, I'm pretty sure it's a lot earlier in the States and other parts of the world. I remember when Subway started changing the way their restaurants looked overseas. And I remember, I mean, it's so funny because we still haven't changed. Like, a lot of them have, but a lot of them also haven't. So it goes to show you how up-to-date New Zealand really does keep with latest trends and architecture and design. But then like other places will just change it up at a relatively the same pace. This is so three-dimensional the way I'm drawing this. Oh, come on now. What am I doing? It's actually... I think we need to get some lines in here. I think that one's fine. Just very quickly fill these in with the correct color. Oh, and then shape them. McDonald's pulled a Toontown where they turned their shiny, silly Toon buildings into nasty grey cog buildings. Dang. It's kind of a shame, like, how a lot of the whimsy is gone in a lot of places. I miss the whimsy. Then again, like, it's all just nostalgia, really, which tends to work in our favor more often than not. Oh. I'm sure it wasn't as great as we make it out to be. Like it was good for the time. It was good for those years. But like, let's be real. If all this stuff was the same as it was 20 years ago, I don't think I'd be like particularly amazed. I'd just be like, yep, cool. It's all corporate nowadays, I know. Yeah, it is still sad, but like at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. I know myself. love whatever song this is. Sing your heart out. Chimes. Can't wait till the corporatization of Kyepha fakemon. Let me crash the stream. 5 Nights at Beware's featuring Thievel, Combuskin, Diggersby, and Golden Beware. Golden Beware? Is that Beware except it sings that one song from K-pop Demon Hunters on repeat? I guess Golden Beware, that's a shiny. What am I talking about? My mom was looking for something to watch. This was like a year ago, but we're sitting around at our place and she wanted to watch a horror film, so she found 5 Nights at Freddy's on her own. And she's like, let's watch this. This looks scary. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, do you know what FNAF is? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay. And it was like really fucking good. Like, it's actually a really good movie. It's just so funny. Ooh. Oh, I love this theme so much. Sun and Moon had such a good soundtrack. Like, are you kidding me, Game Freak? Hell yeah, Sun and Moon music. Let's go. Ain't nothing more goated than the sumo soundtrack. Oh yeah. I love how many of these playlists just use like the same music. I'm not complaining. I've gotten to like really enjoy a lot of this music. Yeah, they need to add the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon soundtrack, which before any haters out there be like, oh, it's just the same as the Sun and Moon soundtrack. No, it's not. No, they got unique tracks. They got tracks that don't exist in Sun and Moon. And all the cutscene music that we don't get to hear without the sound effects. I want to hear it without the sound effects. Come on now. I have a lot of feelings about this, as you can tell. Maintain Surf! Like, come on, Game Freaky. You gotta add it. You gotta add it. I guess it's Nintendo's job, not really Game Freak's. I see that the Legend ZA soundtrack is coming out on CD. I don't know if it's gonna reach streaming platforms. If it does, it'll probably just reach Nintendo Music. Gen 5, especially the World Champion theme. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're going to add the classic soundtracks on the Nintendo app because they've already got them on iTunes. So, Nintendo, yeah, they might just leave them on iTunes. But, like, at least put the ones they didn't put on iTunes. At least put them on the app. I mean, they put Sword and Shield on there and Scarlet and Violet. They'll probably put ZA on there. But they really didn't. They just don't care with the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't know why. I'm salty. Got a lot of nefarious creatures in the Pokemon universe. Bum bum. I'm also thinking I'm gonna have to go back in with another shade, like a even darker shade, to fill in some of those. I think like some of these parts needed just a touch more dimension. And there's also things like this. Yeah, let's do that now. It's really just this area here that needs it the most. Maybe those rocks there. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, maybe with this brush here. I think I need to reduce that. There we go. Oh. So many dark plans happening. Now, is this an Animal Crossing theme? Sounds like it could be. Sounds like it could be, you know, 4 AM Wild World. Something like that. New Leaf? Oh, it is Animal Crossing. Hell yeah. Wait, I'll see what it is. It might tell me. Oh, it's 2 AM. Hell yeah, I was close. I don't really know what the 4 AM soundtracks sound like. I know that the 3 AM is always like the weirdest ones because they're like, go to bed. Oh, I really like this one though. Like, this sounds nice. It's like a very polite go to bed soundtrack. I feel. Okay, I think we'll need to do like a little bit of shading in these parts here. In its pits. 3 AM. Shout out if it's 3 AM for you right now. It's close to 3 PM. Nice, nice. Watching Kyepha 3 AM challenge. Gone wrong. No, you can't. Oh, wait. Didn't I upload a video at like 4 AM for someone last night? I saw it on Discord. Someone's like, Kyepha fakemon upload at 4 AM. That was so funny. What's up, Zoopy? Okay. Let's do some highlighting. Yippee! Let's just do some of these sorts of highlight. This is a kind of a different style I'm going for this one. But like, it's a style that works, so why not? I caught you uploading at 4 AM when I was leaving early for a trip in November. I guess I must upload like at 4 AM quite often. If that's a link to something in my Discord server, just tell me what channel it's in and I'll check it out. It's just an image. Let me see. So true, Zophia. What time is it for you at, what time is it for you at 4? Oh, like when I upload at 4 a.m.? Well, if, like last night I uploaded at 10 p.m. It was late at night. So I guess, yeah. I guess roughly, it's like, usually if I upload that late, then, I mean, I normally upload my videos around, I try to aim for like 5 p.m. my time on Saturday, because that's usually like near the end of Friday for you guys. Like it's sort of like chill time. But you know, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes I'm a lot later. Usually if it's a Kyepha go to sleep upload, why you up this late upload, then usually it's like midnight-ish. Like 10 to 11 or around midnight. That kind of half of the night. It's currently 11:53 right now. It's about to be noon. I start my streams around, I usually start them at 9. Like lately, with the current schedule, I've been starting them at 9 a.m. I still got the whole day. But I gotta go to work after this. Yippee! Okay, we need to add texture now. Let's get some of that texture. What do we got? Gritty texture. Here we go. Gritty, harsh, clumpy. Just thinking maybe we'll do it here. That looks alright. I'm gonna grab some of this. Oop. 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 What song is this? Let me check. This is Swap Note main theme from the 3DS. I don't know what Swap Note is, but hell yeah. Shout out to my Swap Note fans. I'm not one of you, but I sure wish I was. Is it like a messaging thing? Wicked. Kind of like PictoChat. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Let me save this. Awesome! Rockapole is done. Yippee! Let's take a look at the sketch. And then it's a final. Amazing! Kyepha the dentist! Oh my god, lore! Lore! I thought you'd forget that I was a dentist. Can't believe you guys remember. Has Dom Jonah got a stray pixel? What? That's crazy. Wait, we gotta see. Did I put that there? Oh, I put it there. Don't worry, I put it there. That's so funny. Not on purpose, not for the bit. That was just. I thought I had a stray pixel. Do my dental. Okay. that's how I use my dental equipment. Also, you were a dentist. I was a dentist. Yes, I'm not a dentist anymore. I was a dentist. So yeah, we got Lipsy and Rockapole. Hell yeah. Legit? No, not legit. It's just a running gag. But imagine if I was. That'd be so cool. I could be like, I don't know. I'd have really good dental insurance, I imagine, if I was a dentist. I really like how Lipsy turned out, and also Rockapole. He's dancing. Do you imagine that? I play my own videos while I play my own videos while you're waiting in the room. That'd be wild. He's coming towards you, but he's like dancing as he does it. Okay. Got to make and submit Megastami Z. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, I think that... Where are we at now? We're almost at 3 hours, so I think that's a good place to end. So I'm thinking I'll pop on tomorrow as well, and just do some morning streams with you guys. Instead of making you wait another like 4 days for like the next stream. So yeah, I'll hop on tomorrow and do some more wheel. I'm thinking like maybe wheel, and then like let's try to do 5 days this week. Let's do 3 instances of wheel, and then 2 instances of what have we got? We could do like Club Penguin or something. For those of you who have just like been tuning in today and it's your first stream of mine, or maybe you came from the YouTube or something like that, we do like other stuff that isn't just fakemon, so just be warned, some days you might just see me streaming and I'm like playing Club Penguin, or I'm like just not drawing something and I'm just sitting here yapping. Like that does tend to happen, so just so you know. Although you don't have to come to every stream as well. That's the beauty. I'm trying to like do a variety of things so that you have things that you enjoy. Hopefully you come along and say hi for all the random stuff that we do as well. But if it's not your thing, no pressure. It's all good. I have free will. Hell yeah. So good. Yeah, we gotta play FNAF at one point. So funny. But I really appreciate, I did get a lot of new followers from the latest video, and a lot of people just coming in to say hello today and watch me draw and just hang out. It's been really, really nice seeing you guys here as well. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow as well. We should totally raid someone though. I'm going to stop raids on my channel for a little bit while I look for a raid target. What's this? A test stream? Oh, okay. This is a test, so I'm not gonna... I feel like I might not raid a test stream. Because I don't think someone might not be there. Who's doing stuff? Who's around? Wait, I wonder what happens if I search up fakemon. Do you think anyone else is drawing fakemon on stream? Well, there's me. Hey, who's this person here? They've got fakemon in their tags, and they're doing character design. Okay, this looks like fun. Okay, let's raid another art stream. I don't know who this person is, so it's a stranger raid, but it's gonna be fun. Oh, just kidding. I'm not allowed to raid them. They don't want raids. That's fine. Okay. Anywho. Well, no one's here. No one's around. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Rate yourself. Choose someone else. Guys, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't know who's around. I don't follow a lot of people on Twitch. So like, it's like a really bad habit of mine. I can't immediately see who's around. But I don't know, let's browse. Let's try find some like try to find some art. Or Pokemon. Let's do Pokemon. Pokemon Unite! Maybe someone's doing Legends EA. Oh, you know what? I've been meaning to hop onto this person's stream for like a really long time. And never have. Okay, let's raid some shiny hunting. Don't have a lot of friends, damn. Wait, is this working? We're not doing an ad. No. Okay, it's going to let me raid. Okay, awesome. Hop into the raid, everybody. Hop into the raid. We're going to a shiny hunting stream. Remember when I used to do that? Remember shiny hunting? God, that was fun. Don't do it anymore. No, I will. I want to do shiny hunting again, especially Gen 3 stuff. This is Gen 3 shiny hunting, so like... You're gonna have a good time. Thank you again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be doing some more Wheel of Fakemon tomorrow, so don't miss out on that. I will see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's all. Enjoy the raid. Bye bye. For some reason, I can't use your emotes on other streams. You have to be subbed. You have to be subbed to use my emotes on other streams. Because you would have been able to when you had the gift sub. Okay. Bye-bye.